How's it going, everyone? Excited to be live with everyone tonight. Hope all is well. And I've been enjoying these lives. My name is Jason Romero, and I'm a school psychologist turned web designer. And so tonight I'm sharing five top things that I've learned uh, in my journey as a web designer. And so, number one off the bat, uh, design is ever changing. Yeah, I went to Bethel Tech to learn UI UX design, and it was great to learn a whole lot out of a boot camp. It was 9 months of intense just learning and definitely a new field for me at the time. And this was back a couple years ago now, but it was a great opportunity for me to learn a different skill set. But I realized, like, once I learned certain things about design, although the fundamentals stayed the same or were consistent, um, it was challenging, and it continues to be challenging to keep up with some of these incredible designers and what they're able to do and create. And so I love how design is just ever changing, and it's definitely a journey and a challenge to take on. And so for me, it's been a good challenge because it's so different than what I do in my 9 to 5. And so it's challenged me to think outside the box, and then also be able to enjoy a new field, and that has been really fun for me. So definitely encourage you, if you're wanting to get into design, know that it's going to be a journey. It's going to be a lot of learning, and for me, I've just have accepted being humbled by so many talented designers, and it's so great to learn from others. And uh, I definitely uh, could continue improving, and it's at the same time, it's great to look back and see the progress. And so, but I love how, like I said, number one, design is ever changing, and that's really cool. Number two, investing in myself has been crucial in this process. So, again, for the last 13 years, I've been a school psychologist. And so, this design world is still fairly new to me. I think I went to Bethel Tech's UX UI design program in 2021, I believe. So, it's been, I feel like I'm still learning and challenging myself. But investing in myself has been crucial, and the ROI in investing in myself has been great. So early on, obviously, like I just talked about at Bethel Tech, they're no longer around, unfortunately, but it was a boot camp um, that I was a part of. And after that, I took Rand Segal's Flex Academy program to learn Webflow, and that was a great learning curve to be involved in. Highly recommend Ron Segal's Webflow program, and I did Webflow 3.0 and then 4.0. And I believe at this time 5.0 is out, but I haven't purchased that curriculum yet, but it has helped me significantly. And part of that program was being able to actually meet with Ran and go on Zoom calls with him. And so I just enjoyed my time and actually hearing him, and actually being able to ask him a question was just really cool. And so I'm a huge fan of Ran Segal. If you happen to see this, Ran, thank you so much for what you do for our community, and I just appreciate your willingness to help us. And so, another thing that I ended up getting into has been VRA, which is through Think Media, and just trying to learn YouTube, and trying to learn, how to get my voice out there, but in a way that serves others. And so, I have enjoyed being part of Think Media's VRA program, and again, just trying to invest in myself. And something that I also did was even Omar Altakori's Content to Cash challenge, and that was that was really cool. I am very glad that I was able to ask him a question, be part of the community, and take on that 5 day challenge. That was very helpful, and I got a lot of insight from that. And again, the focus was for me. I am new to this. I feel like I'm still new to this design field, and so I just wanted to make sure that I continue to challenge myself and continue to just have more tools in my pocket and be able to not just level up in design, but also share and serve others through what I'm learning. So that was really cool to be able to go through his program. Um, Currently, I'm actually in a um, coaching cohort. I picked up a business design coach, and so if you want to look him up, Pete Rodriguez, I believe he's out in the East Coast, and he's just right off the bat has been incredibly helpful, and it's helped me to um, restructure our design agency, and it's helped me to realize like the areas I need to grow. And my first sit down with him, and him going through our business, it was just incredibly helpful, and I'm very thankful for him. He has been just a huge encouragement to me through this process. He's been willing to help me to look at the business in a very objective way, and then also build a strong faith-based community. So he's great. Look him up, Pete Rodriguez. He's crushing it in helping creatives scale up in their business. So again, the ROI has been just incredible, and so it doesn't have to be thousands of dollars like many people can, but if it's $100 here or $200-300 there for a course, I highly recommend it because it is just a very valuable thing to do. So investing in myself has definitely been top of mind, and going into 2026, this is something that I wanted to do so that I could finish strong throughout this process. Third thing I would say is building rapport with people has been just very essential. So, uh, in my current role as a school psychologist, my 9 to 5, I something that I do with teams helping kids is build rapport with one another, not just my teams, but parents, administrators, and so I bring that. Um, skill set into design, and it's helped me to be able to build relationships and communicate with others, lead a team, and then also just be able to communicate all around with different creators, different business owners. And so that has been very helpful, and not just to like land clients or to like um, to woo people. I think building rapport is just a skill set to have when just trying to be a nice person. So um, I think that skill set has definitely helped me out in the world of design. So, fourth thing that I would say has been something I learned is to take constructive criticism and embrace it and do something with it, because this is if design is a marathon, then that means we're progressively either getting better or we're not listening to the constructive criticism and getting worse. So uh, I remember in at Bethel Tech, one of my instructors would, she was being incredibly honest, direct, and she was trying to help me to see that I need to get better. And so she saw one of my designs, and she's like, "This is horrible. This is like clip art." And so that that cut me deep. But at the same time, I know where she was coming from, and so although it hurt, it also motivated me to get better. And so I think her ability to do that was very helpful. And yeah, it was definitely a learning process, and even going through flux, like getting feedback from Rand or my coach now. I asked him our first call. I asked him, I was just like, "Well, please just be honest, and he gave me good feedback. And so I'm embracing this constructive criticism because I just want to level up. I want to get better. I want to be able to serve my family and take care of my family. And so part of that is the growth process and getting better as a designer, as a husband, as a father. And so um, I I'm willing to hear those things, to level up, do something about it, and to grow my tough skin. So that's definitely been helpful. The fifth thing I would say is design is a marathon. It's a process. It's a journey, and although we do design sprints, we crank things out. I think that it's definitely a journey. Yeah, definitely a marathon. See, I last 13 years I've been in the educational space as a school psychologist. So um, I feel like education, like especially in Southern California, where you go to school, you get a credential, you maybe go to grad school, you get another credential, get your PhD, get another credential, but you land these jobs, and it's like you get this education, you plug in, and you're solid. You'll be in that career for X amount of time. However, in the design space, I'm realizing like it's not this take this course, get this job. It's such a journey, and that's been difficult at times because I want to arrive. Very similar to, the education space, but is completely opposite of that. And it can be challenging. It can be overwhelming, or feel like you're not making any progress. However, it's so important to have community because if you're not able to look back and see the progress, then you may just have some tunnel vision and not have some external support that is very crucial. So um, it's in my experience, design is a journey. It's a marathon. Um, and I'm so thankful that I have community to be able to support me and know that they are there to objectively help me and help me to see how progress is going and where I can level up. And so I already have some insights that I haven't acted on. For example, my backdrop, one of my buddies, he's like, I like this, I like that. You need a backdrop. And so, one of my goals in the new year is to figure out what my backdrop is going to be and just stick with something because, again, taking constructive criticism and being able to level up in the new year, but also take me to the end of the year with just something different to add. So I'm taking that into consideration and I'm going to do something about it. So uh, I would say those are the top 5 things that come to mind at this point. I'm sure there's many, many other things that I'm not talking about, but when I just right off the bat, I feel like these are the top 5 that, I will come back to, and just make sure like I'm, solidified, I'm strong in these. So, 1, design is ever changing. 2, investing in myself is so important. 3, building rapport with people is crucial. 4, learning to take constructive criticism is important. And then 5, design journey, is a marathon. Again, this is from my perspective, and I've just been very, very thankful and to be part of this community. And it's very forgiving and very encouraging. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these insights. It is the end of the year. So we have 9 more days of 2025. And if you have something in mind that you need to start or you want to start in your design journey, go for it. Start now. Don't wait till January 1st. Just do it. Yeah, get it done. And, I have so many projects that in the past I've just started because I didn't know the route that I was going to take, and I had to pivot or change, iterate here and there. But I'm just glad I started because it's been part of the journey to where I'm at now, and I'm very thankful for that progress and that growth. So 9 more days in 25. Get started, get it done. Merry Christmas. I hope you have an amazing time with your family, and yeah, I'm really excited to just celebrate the birth of Christ, and I'm very thankful for my relationship with God, and to be able to spend it with my wife and kids and family. And it's just exciting times. So God bless you. Enjoy the end of the year. And again, question of the day: what do you want to start? And uh, when are you going to start it? Shoot me a comment in the comment section, and I'd love to hear what you're up to. And if you're watching the replay, comment replay on there. I'd love to connect with you. And thank you again. Subscribe for the channel, and then I will see you in the next video. Take care.